Welcome back to TheRealistAliyah. I cut that last video off because I know one time I was doing a video and somebody called me, and then I kept doing the video and I couldn't hear any of the rest of the video. So I cut that last video off just to make sure that you guys could still hear me, because what I'm saying is very important, regardless of how people feel about me. This has nothing to do with me. I'm letting the world know why it's imperative that you get out your hometown, because there's so much more that this wonderful world has to offer us outside of our hometown, outside of our home state. You would never know your full potential if you were around the same people. And I was listening to a podcast this morning, and they said you can tell your truth, and when you tell your truth, that's your truth. You know, your truth is not gonna be everybody's truth. But just because your truth is not everybody's truth does not denounce your truth any more than the truth itself. If your truth is the truth, then that's just how it is. But somebody else could give you a different perspective, and it's like, no, you should stay in your hometown. And no, you should listen to her. She don't know what she's talking about. That's all that they're gonna do. Remember, that's who they are, and remember who I am. I'm not telling you not to listen to anybody else. I'm not even telling you to listen to me. I'm telling you should. But understand, I would not be the woman that I am today if I was still in Egypt, Mississippi, if I was still in Aberdeen, if I was still working at Food Giant, if I still had my 2 jobs at Food Giant and Coles. I would not be the same woman that I am right now. I would have a limited perspective. I would feel like I gotta keep working these 2 jobs, blase, just to have some money in my pocket or whatever. And it don't have to be like that. And so I also recognize how my circumstances are not like people's circumstances around me. That's another reason why I knew I had to get away from the people around me. We don't have the same circumstances. Y'all not finna put me into this box to make me have the same circumstances as y'all. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no cheese. No. Once you get to a certain age, you become responsible for all the decisions that you make. And regardless of what type of advice you got from anybody you got it from. It's your brain, it's your mind, it's your way of thinking about things, your actions, your free will. So, like I said, all I'm doing is giving you a couple of recommendations, a couple of suggestions. This is my first video. What I'm saying, it's important for people to move out their hometown. Because I said move. Yeah, I did. I said move out your hometown. Move out your hometown, not saying that you can't go back to visit, but establish yourself elsewhere. That's what I'm saying. Establish yourself elsewhere. Because how are you going to acknowledge your own growth? If you continuously wait for somebody else to acknowledge your growth, that person you're waiting on acknowledgement from has power over you. They have more power over you than you want to acknowledge. Saying God is the only man who has any power over me. He is the only man who can make me do anything. I pop a back when I said that, because that's true. That's true. I'm in control of me, and God is in control of my life. I'm not saying that's how everybody had to be, but I'm saying at this time you should go ahead and like this video and follow me on all of my social media platforms. Instagram, Twitter, that's somebody else calling me. So now that I know, once I just slide the dang on up, you can still hear me while I'm talking. I don't have no problems. I don't have no more problems. don't call me while I'm doing a video because I'm not going to answer. Stream all the Rosaliyah Rose music on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora. Follow me on Twitter at AliyahTheGoat. I'm going to drop all the links in the description box below. And also, I have a Spanish channel. I have a Spanish YouTube channel. Follow ella enseña. I'm going to drop all of her links in the description box below as well. Alright, I'm going to talk to y'all later.